Love the oud version. Let's see what Supreme Leather can do. What's going on, YouTube fragrance family? Welcome to another first impression on my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my first impression on Supreme Leather. Now this is a part of Ralph Lauren Polo line that I was really excited about. Of course, I reviewed Supreme Oud back in January of 2017. If you haven't checked out that fragrance review, I'll pop it up right here for you to click if you wish to take a look at it. I was actually fairly impressed with that one. Very solid release from the house of Ralph Lauren. And of course, leather is, as oud is, leather is something that really piques my interest. So with Supreme Leather and oud out in the market, and now Supreme Cashmere, I'm really interested in this Supreme lineup. So Supreme Leather, of course, was one that I really wanted to get. And obviously, I need to put in a little plug for my partner here, fragrancex.com, that has made that dream come true. So I want to thank fragrancex.com for this scent. You can purchase this scent at fragrancex.com. You can utilize my code ROBES08 to get 15% off on this particular fragrance or any fragrance on their website at all times. So let's get into it. Leather is actually my scent of the day today, so it's all over my arm and my neck here. So I have several sprays already that's been on me for a few hours here. Top of my hand is naked, so I will remind me of this introduction, but I have the dry down on my arm here. So let's sniff out Supreme Leather. I'm going to let you guys know what I think about this particular fragrance as my first impression. So the opening of this stuff is, it's good, but it's familiar. That's pretty much sums this fragrance up in a nutshell for me. We'll see with more wearings how I feel about it, especially now the fall is coming in, that I'm going to get some time to wear this. But very familiar, very nice, but very much something that comes to mind is 1 million and its flankers. It's actually closer to 1 million intense. It really has that, how can I say, I don't want to say bubblegummy, but very sweet. This one has honey in it. Tonka also. It has a very sweet feel to the fragrance, but it also has that soft suede-like leather, not a rough and tumble leather. So it has that suede-like leather that 1 million has. So the opening of this is super familiar. And it reminds me of other fragrances too, and I'm trying to pinpoint what, I'm sure once I get to the review of this fragrance, I'm going to have like several names available for you to let you know. So it's very familiar scent. I don't think, I don't know what these retail for. I remember they used to be super pricey. I don't know if they still are. They used to be like high hundreds. I know discounters, they have hit discounters under 100, so that's pretty good. That's around the price range that I would say. I would never spend $150 for either one of these. This one more so than this one. This one's way better than this one, in my opinion, for my taste. So it has that soft leathery tone with a good amount of sweetness. Tonka, honey. The Tonka's good. It's a designer Tonka. Honey, same thing. Nothing outstanding here. There's a good wallop of cardamom in here too in the opening, with a little bit of nutmeg. So it has a little bit of that spice. I know a lot of these fragrances utilize cinnamon as their spice. This one's more of a nutmeg than anything, with the cardamom, of course. Good blend. Yes, definitely. The blend is there. The dry down brings out more of a Tonka soft suede-like leather combo. It still has that sweetness, and it really is something that I think would be best for the younger generation or somebody that has more of a sweet tooth. Not saying that it's overly sweet. It has, you know, the spices and the soft leather that really blends it. The blend is outstanding. There's not much movement in the scent either. I've never felt much movement here. You lose a little bit of the spice more towards the end, but nothing too crazy here. So overall, Supreme Leather, I'm not saying that it's a letdown, because it is a very good scent. It's not an upper echelon designer scent, I would say, depending on the price range that you're looking at. This could be, you know, someone with several hundred bottles or 100 bottles or so, this may not stand out in your collection. That's the one thing that really just doesn't excite me. This one excited me a lot more, the oud, than the leather. So overall, not a great leather-based scent in any shape or form. Very much a mainstream release, suede, leathery, high sweetness designer scent, a la 1 Million. It is up my alley. I do like it. But it's not unique at all in my opinion. So it all depends on pricing and all that. Supreme Oud was much better to me, as I've stated several times in this video. So a solid release, something that for first impression, it's good, but it's not great. And I'll be quite honest with you. And even though my partner, FragranceX.com, provides me with these fragrances, that does not mean that I'm going to give them glaring reviews every single time. So Supreme Leather, an okay fragrance. And as always, I'd love to hear you guys, your feedback, what you guys think about this one. If you have smelt it, you love it, you hate it. If you think I'm crazy saying that it's just an okay, it's a solid scent, but nothing that knocks your socks off, come at me. Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your different take. You can make fun of my Super Mario shirt here. It's late at night, so I decided to do just a short video to get all my first impressions done here of my last haul. So this is the last of them. And if you have smelt the cashmere one, I haven't smelt it. FragranceX does not have it in stock. They don't have it available yet. But if you have smelt it, let me know in the comments below what you think about that fragrance too. That'd be nice to hear what you guys think about that. So yeah, next for my first impressions is going to be my next haul there. The one that you guys just saw, 2 weeks ago. I told you guys about my haul there. Bal d'Afrique, the Zegna, and Spice Bomb Extreme. So I'm going to be working on those for my first impressions. So keep it tuned in. I do have... While I have your attention, my next fragrance review, well, I have Pomelo Paradis, which is done. I'm just waiting for my atelier to pick it, actually, in my little bowl here for me to review it. So it's ready to go, Pomelo Paradis. And my next fragrance review of Pomelo Paradis, it takes forever for me to finish Atelier month. My next fragrance review is on Fico di Amalfi. So Acqua di Parma. So I can't wait to do the fig-based fragrance there from... Acqua di Parma. It's going to be a good one. So anyway, first impression on Supreme Leather, and thank you for watching. Have a good one, guys.